Let's hear from the professional community at the 2025 AT Summit for Education. What were you most excited to learn about during the AT Summit?
Well, it's hard to narrow it down just to one because there's so many great things at this conference, but a couple of the sessions that I was most interested in is accessible music, learning more about AI, and learning more about sites.
I'm really excited to learn what is out there, the new technology, hearing other people's insights on what's available for accessibility and hearing what everyone's needs are.
All things, of course, assistive technology and AAC in relation to special education in general. I'm really excited to hear about the presentation by Adam Crass and Nicole Pratt. I'm really excited for also another speaker, Jessica Lax, as well. I have the privilege and honor of knowing Mr. Crass and as well as Ms. Nicole, so I'm eager about that as well.
What I'm most excited to learn is not just about new and upcoming technology, but also making connections with other individuals that are like-minded around using technology in schools and for parents and for youth and young adults.
So I've been coming to the summit for a long time, and I've always enjoyed networking and collaborating with people who are in the AT field, learning from them. You know, people ask who's the most informed or intelligent person in the room, and the answer is the room. It's truly the room. So I love to collaborate with others, and I really like to learn about new tools that are engaging and inspiring to get students involved in their own learning.
Learning about more technology and how it will help me in my adult life.
What do you hope people learned about during your session?
So I am with the New Jersey State Library Talking Book and Braille Center, and my session is discussing accessible library books for folks with print disabilities. So I'm really excited for people to attend my session and hear what services we provide from the Talking Book and Braille Center and how we can benefit patrons throughout the entire state that might have a print disability.
How I use technology in my adult life and help me schedule my week and remind me of things I need to do.
So the session that I'm doing is doing it jointly with Brian Friedlander, and it's about, well, the title is So You Want to Be an Assistive Technology Consultant. And Brian and I thought it'd be great to share some of our experience running and creating an assistive technology consulting business.
Thank you for the opportunity of allowing me to speak on this topic. I will be presenting on the topic of neurodiversity, advocacy, and higher education, how those three things are critical and essential to having people with neurodivergent complexities and personalities impact higher education and succeed in the academic world, as well as become a successive active agent in society. And so the three things include understanding advocacy, how to have your voice, what is neurodivergent diversity, and how to thrive with it along with other co-occurring issues such as trauma, as well as bridging the gap along with those three, as well as my own personal testimony with having all those three things combined at once and how I succeeded and am now currently working on my second master's in graduate school.
So my session is about, it's a co-presentation with my son Jordan, and we're going to talk about what the transition to adult life process is when you're in school, and then what happens when you get out of school, and why it's important to make assistive technology goals to use when you're an adult with a disability, whether you're living at home or independently or going to college or using it for a variety of different services and supports.
Okay, so my session is about community-based AAC, which started out as playground boards, but now are low-tech communication devices in a lot of different areas, like the zoo, the library, the audiologist's office. Playground boards are going up all over. They started out in New Jersey in 2021. Now they're in almost every state in the United States and in a lot of counties in New Jersey and around the world, actually. So I'm hoping people take away why they're important, how to build one, and how to expand on what we've got.
My workshop is about the new Title II changes and the accessibility rulings that all school districts and public schools are going to be held to with the new legislation. So in essence, we're trying to get the word out and awareness that schools need to have all of their digital materials be made accessible format. So that includes their websites, their board minutes, their classroom materials, all their supplemental materials. They need to meet certain accessibility standards. So we're trying to raise awareness of that. We're trying to get the word out and give you some tools to use to make that process go a little bit easier.
So my session was about AI is not cheating, it's competing. And specifically, I want teachers and educators to learn that AI could be used as a tool, not a crutch, both for the students and also for them. And different strategies to help use with prompting and kind of understanding that there's a lot of different ways to use AI to help you as an educator.
Thank you so much to our wonderful presenters for helping to make our 2025 AT Summit for Education such a success.